Welcome to the Viral View Masterclass. I'm super excited to be hosting this video series to help you make more money with the Influencer Program while doing less. And for those that don't know me, I just want to briefly introduce myself. My name is Trevin Peterson. I'm one of the founders at Viral View. I've been doing the Influencer Program for the last 3 years. I've been building online businesses for the last 8. And out of all of the businesses that I have tried, the Influencer Program is one of the easiest and best opportunities to make money online. And I'm excited to break down some new strategies to help open your eyes on how much potential is at your feet. So I hope that you get excited. I'm going to be showing you guys some case studies, some actual results of what we have been able to accomplish. And then we're going to give you guys Fundamentals Lesson 101. And then the following videos, we're going to show you guys some more advanced strategies to really help you scale to that next level. So get excited. Let's jump in my screen and let's just showcase a few case studies that I want to go over just to show you the power of what I'm about to teach. So Viral View is a software that is going to help you work smarter, not harder. And this is a case study from an account that has 800 posts versus an account that has 1,800. 1,800 posts is a ton of posts, but it made $1,800 less compared to the account that had 1,000 less videos. And so the strategies that I'm going to show you is going to show you how to make more with less videos so that you don't have to be spending hours and hours and hours and beating your head up against the wall wondering, why is this not working? Why am I not getting the results that I want? And it's because one account was leveraging these strategies that I'm going to be going over and the other account was not. So that is going to be kind of the first part. And then the second part is the beautiful part with this program is you can get basically any single product on Amazon for free. And right here are some screenshots from our users that have been able to take, again, the strategies that I'm going to be sharing and get products sent to their house every single day on autopilot. We're talking about 3, 5, 10 packages showing up on your porch completely free. And the best part is you get the product for free, then you make the video, and then if somebody watches that video and buys the product, you get a commission. So you're literally double dipping. Like, what in the world is this? How can you get paid to get free products? Absolutely mind-blowing. The opportunity is insane, and I just wanted to showcase some of our users. And this is my brother and I. So with the strategies that we are going to be teaching in this video series, we were able to amass $20,000 of free product in a span of 30 days. And it got to the point where we had so much product that we ended up hosting the world's first ever free garage sale. We had over 500 individuals lining up at my brother's house, and people were just grabbing products and taking products, and we literally just gave it to them for free because we didn't know what to do with all of the product. And so not only are we making commissions, but we're getting free products that you don't have to give away for free. We just did because we had so much, but you can actually resell the products as well. So there's a lot of different ways that you can monetize this business model. And not to mention, it's extremely fun and rewarding. I mean, who doesn't love getting a box on their porch, not knowing what it is, opening it up? It feels like it's Christmas every single morning. So these are just some pictures. I mean, it was absolutely insane. It was super fun to just see the impact we were able to make, all thanks to the Influence Program. And it's all thanks to Viral View's tools that I'm going to show you guys in the third video on how to get these free products. So that is just kind of a quick picture of the garage sale. And then this is another case study that we did starting to use Viral View. And then 20 days into it, we increased our commissions $454 in 20 days. And then right here is another one, and this is called Creator Connections, which we'll get into. I don't expect you to understand everything that I'm going over. I'm just giving you guys a high-level overview to get you guys excited, to get you guys amped up with what I'm about to be talking about because it works. So this is an account where, again, before using Viral View, they were making $40 with Creator Connections. And then they turned on one single automation, and after 30 days, they were making just shy of $900. So that is a 21x increase in commissions with no extra work. So there's a lot of cool strategies that I'm going to be going over. and I'm excited to dive into it. So with that said, we're going to jump into my 101 lesson of the Amazon Influence Program to build that foundation so that you guys understand when we start talking about higher level strategies. So let's come over here to Amazon, and I just want to show one thing that every single person needs to understand, and that is how Amazon influencers get paid and where are the top influencers ranking and how are they making the most compared to everyone else. So if you come to Amazon, you search for a product, Kids Kitchen, and you come click on a listing, we'll say we click on this one, you're going to see that there is a little video icon right here. If you click on this, you're going to see that it says videos for this product. So this is directly from the brand. So the seller has posted these. So Tinyland, you can see that's from the brand. And then right down below, it says related videos for this product. These are the videos from Amazon influencers. And if you can get your video to this spot, which is called top carousel, so that's going to be a term that we're going to be using quite a bit, is top carousel. If we can get our videos into top carousel more often, we are going to see an increase in our commissions. And so this individual, Jill, her video is in top carousel. And if I click on this video and I watch it and then I buy the product, she's going to get paid. And so the secret is how can we get our videos to be into top carousel more often? And those are the strategies that we're going to be talking about here in a second. But I just wanted to help you guys understand the importance of top carousel. The next place that influencers can make money is by being in what's called bottom carousel. So right here is top, you click right there. But if you scroll down, you're going to see videos related to this product as well. And it's kind of a ways down, which this is kind of the second place that you want to be because it's a little bit harder to get like the customer to find, but you're going to see videos for this product. And there is another list of a bunch of influencers. We got Chandler, we got Victoria, we've got Michelle, we've got Brighton. If you watch those videos and you buy the product, you're going to, they're going to get a commission. So the goal is to be in what's called top carousel, ideally, and then second in bottom, and then the best is to be in both. So both top and bottom carousel, which you can. So if we scroll back up to the page, this is where we're going to get into a little bit of what Viral View is going to help you accomplish. So you're going to see this overlay at the very top of the product listing. And if we come back here to searching Kids Kitchen on Amazon, you're going to see some overlay from Viral View. And this is basically giving you all of the data that you need to know in order to make a smart, educated decision on whether or not this product has potential or not. And so what you can do is you can search for a product, you can pull up the extension, and it will literally filter from best product to worst without having to manually do anything. When I very first started doing this program, we basically saw that we're like, wow, if we could find a way to find the best products without having to manually sift through millions of products. Just side note, there's over 30 million products on Amazon, 30 million. And so for you to manually go through all of the millions of products, it's impossible. And so that's when we decided, hey, let's create a software that's going to help facilitate this process. And so that's what this does, is it's going to allow us to find the best products that have high revenue. So we're going to come back here and show you kind of what we're looking for. So we're looking for products with high revenue, because obviously we need to find a product that is selling well, because if a product is selling well and if our video is in top carousel, that means we're going to be getting the traffic from Amazon and the customer is coming to the listing organically, and then they find our video, they watch it, and then they buy it, we can get a commission. So that is the first part, is we need to have some sort of demand, and we know that by the 30-day revenue. And the next thing that I'm looking at is the competition of the product, and the way that we gauge that is by looking at the total influencer video count. So on this particular listing, there is good revenue, but there's 67 other video influencers. And if I was to go and make a video for this product, the chances of my video being displayed onto what's called top carousel or bottom carousel, like we talked about, is not very likely. You don't have a high likelihood of getting placed into top carousel. And if we come back to top carousel, there's only 5 spots there. And so you're talking about 1 out of 67 chance of being into top carousel. And so for this particular product, it might not be worth your time and worth all of the effort and energy to film a video, because the chances of you getting into top carousel is probably not super realistic. And so what new and beginner and unexperienced influencers do is they just go review everything and anything. And they come to me and they're like, hey, I've done 100 videos, but I'm not getting any results. And it's like, well, let's look at the products that you're reviewing. And after we do some digging, we come to find out all of the products that you reviewed are extremely saturated and they're extremely competitive. And all of that time and energy that you just put in just went out the door. So what we're going to be talking about is how can we find the best products? And there are a lot of strategies, but I just wanted to give you guys that, again, fundamental lesson 101 of where the top influencers are going to appear. What are we looking for in a winning product? High demand, low competition. You gauge that by the revenue and then the total influencer video count. And again, Viral View is going to allow you to do that. And if you can find those products and make videos for those types of products, that is where you're going to win in the long term. So I'm super excited to dive into the next video where we're actually going to go into actual strategies on how we're finding these products. So get excited and we'll see you in the next one.